Hello, Jill. Hello, Jill. Hello, Jack. Well, it's very dark up here. We've got a really heavy cloud cover. It's supposed to be raining the next couple of days. Our first rain of the season, so it's really dark out. It's strange. After months and months and months of nothing but sun, but that's the Northwest. It's sun, 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 and then rain, 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 rain. So
Yeah.
we're moving into the rainy times here.
Actually, I'm wondering if it isn't the after effects of the hurricane, because that was where we were at a week ago.
It's
It
certainly,
was
it's
like
certainly,
super dark, and it rained a little, but it basically we had several days of what felt like tropical, like it felt like Hawaii, because it was warm and
yeah,
very.
we had a couple days like that too. So it's possible that this is the tail end of that. Yeah, we're kind of getting a little whiplash here at the end. It's not supposed to be a lot of rain. It should just be like a couple of tenths of an inch,
Mhm.
but it's very dark right now. The last couple of days have been very nice, and we had kind of Annie said something like that. Wow, this is like tropical today.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was really sweet.
Mhm.
Enjoy it while we got it.
Yes. Because
We got
do you get
huh?
warm rain or is it always cold, on the cold side when
Yes,
it rains?
warm rain. No, it's pretty much cold rain.
Yeah. Okay.
Back in the day when we lived here in the 70s and 80s, the rain most of the year, most of the winter was really just like a mist. It was like a constantly falling mist, but literally you could walk out and not really get wet in it. But now we don't get those misty days so much. We just get rain, and
Mm.
sometimes really hard rain too. Anyway, um, so guys, congratulate me. We finished cleaning out the storage space yesterday. All right, thank you. I gave it a sweep. Turned out Lisa actually photographed me sweeping it with her camera, so we have proof that we're out of the
But
storage
now we
space.
have to integrate all of that into this teeny tiny cottage. So there's that.
Oh, we're doing a pretty good
But we're
job.
doing a good job. We're doing a good job.
We're doing a good job. Okay, but it's going to be up to you guys again today to do this, and I'm going to shift some of these boxes around. You can't see them; they're behind the camera here.
Yes, you're lucky you cannot see behind the camera here.
Don't look behind the camera. Um, so anyway, Jill, why don't you? What would you like to do? What would you like to lead today? Nothing.
I'm not feeling like leadership
Well,
role.
you don't have to. If you don't feel like you're up to leading, that's okay. It's no problem.
Um, but
Let's do some Fang Song Gong.
There's good old Fang Gong.
yes, it's true.
Mellow.
Yes, very mellow.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, Jack, why don't you lead the Fang Gong?
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, that
I'm
sounds
gonna I'm
wonderful.
gonna mute myself. Okay.
Soft landing, Jill. Reverse? Oh, no. Reverse. Reverse. You want to do anything else or call it good?
Oh, I guess I'm feeling kind of lazy today.
Okay.
Lazy.
Me too, a little bit.
Okay. Well, thanks for leading.
Sure.
Always.
Malcolm's probably inside of a box right now.
No, not at the moment. But it is kind of one of those lazy days. It is up here because the weather's changing. And when the weather changes, boy, it really affects your
Get up
cheese.
and go. Yes.
Oh, guys, hold on just a second. I want to get Annie. I want her to tell you a story.
It's story hour.
Annie,
So, are you still meeting up in the on Sundays in the park?
Yeah, I meet Michael at around 11.
Okay. Is that like a small group thing or?
Well, I've just been working out with him, but he teaches, he's doing like, form and stuff there before that.
Oh,
And they pretty much end at 11, and that's when I show up.
oh,
And I just do push hands with him for like a half an hour, like not really long, but it's really good. Why, are you interested in it?
um, uh, maybe sometime in the future, but I was just wondering if that was still happening. So,
Yeah.
um,
When you are, or if you are, let me know and I'll put it out to him.
okay, that would be.
Jack, how big is his group?
Well, his group has like, I would say maybe half a dozen people, but I come when that's over. And so
Yeah.
it's just me and him doing push hands for now.
So that's nice of you to volunteer to be a punching bag for
Well,
him.
I think, yeah, I began to realize after you sort of hooked it up, I go, oh, he's teaching me. And then I thought, no, I'm actually a crash test dummy. So I do get thrown around, Jill.
Oh boy.
Well, that's how you learn is to have somebody do it to you, and after they do it a couple dozen times, you something in you starts to respond, to feel to what. Speaking of which, Annie has a great story that I would like her to share with you guys.
You guys know we've been emptying our storage unit, and one of the big things that we had to process was about 25 different art portfolios, those big art portfolios. Well,
One of them was like this. It was literally a giant box.
hard-sided, very big, and clamshell, right? So I had it open on the floor and was processing the things in it, and I got busy and forgot that it was there and rounded the corner and tripped on it. And
Normally, when you do something like that, you end up on your ass, right?
yeah, I fully
You fall.
expected to fall down, but I didn't. My body did something. First of all, I did not stiffen up. I absolutely stayed absolutely relaxed. And my body automatically did a spin.
A pirouette.
I pirouetted. Yes, I did. I spun and I ended up completely straight up and down and on both feet. And looking back, going, well, the executive didn't do that. Something did that. I couldn't do it on purpose, probably. But yeah, it felt like it just felt like all this qigong. Just my body just knew. Oh well, I don't have to fall. I can just spin out of this. I can just spiral out of it, and that's exactly what I did. And I didn't fall down and didn't hurt myself, and walked away going, "Huh, well, that was pretty interesting."
Yeah.
I've had the same kind of experiences through the years, and talking with Master Feng and Master Zhang, so had they. And I've read about other people, and it does come from Tai Chi and Qigong training. I don't think it's like you are learning those moves from
No,
Qigong or Tai Chi. It's something about
it's just
it's a different
embedded
it's a different relationship with your body.
and with balance.
Yeah, when you're
It's
balanced.
like I don't have to be out of balance. I'll just
You
spin my way out of it.
The same thing happens in athletics for anyone who's really gets into baseball or really gets into basketball. They end up at certain times doing things that seem absolutely miraculous, and in a way they sort of are. But they do them by getting out of their own way.
Yeah, this was not something that I self-directed. It
Mhm.
was just automatic.
It was instinctual.
And it was instinctual.
And it was, I'm just going to guess because we haven't talked about it, but my guess is it was effortless.
Yeah, it's
just,
fine.
It just
I
happened.
just walked away from it going, well, okay. That was interesting.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
And
I've actually had a couple of situations where I didn't get out of it, but it was basically where I stepped into a hole.
Mm.
But what I came out of it uninjured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I relaxed.
I think that was the key, was that I didn't stiffen up automatically.
Yeah.
I just stayed relaxed and I could just
It
hear
gives you, it gives you an opportunity to.
yeah, I don't have to fall down. Why do I have to fall down?
You don't, yeah.
I didn't.
Well, that's stiffening. There's fight, flight. There's flight. There's fight.
And freeze.
But there's also freeze, and freeze is actually the result that most people fall into. They don't flee and they don't fight. They just freeze.
Yeah.
And what you're called stiffening up is a form of freezing.
Yeah.
And what happens when you stiffen up? You're going to end up on your ass.
I've noticed that a couple times. I attribute it to Tai Chi too, on like preventing an ankle twist.
Mm-hmm.
Like not thinking, but just instinctual, but like you're feeling that twist and automatically you've shifted your weight to the other foot.
Yeah, I've done
and
that.
then you come out of it and you might have felt a little twinge, but basically you haven't sprained your ankle.
I've done that. I've done that several times as well.
Yeah.
Annie, what time is the cooking class today?
Well, it's more of a cleaning class right now. We have to integrate all of this stuff that was in the storage, and of course it's covered in dust.
Well, I was so inspired by your experience that we moved Susan's art studio this weekend. So.
Oh my God!
But it's not finished.
Oh no, it takes a long time to finish a good
just one bite at a time. That's how we managed it. But it
Yeah.
took us about 6 weeks.
We're eating the elephant.
Every day.
It took us 6 weeks to clean out.
It was a huge storage unit. So in a way, it's like the move from 3 years ago is finally over.
Right.
That was the last act.
Yes, seriously,
it,
it
so-
really was.
Yeah,
It really was. Took us
Yeah.
3 years to move up here in a certain way.
yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay, guys. Well, you all have yourselves a good day.
Yes.
All right.
See you tomorrow.